right, now our next section will be covering example A only. And right up here it says you can use the definition of midpoint and the properties of algebra to determine the length of a segment. Over here it's important to note the following. You use line segment AB when you talk about segment AB, but you use AB when you talk about the measure or the length of the line segment. Okay, so you only put the line on there when you're talking about the line itself, but if you're talking about the measure of it, you'll notice that they just put the letters, no line. Okay. Example A, if Q is the midpoint of PR and PQ equals 4x minus 5 and QR equals 11 plus 2x, determine the length of PQ. It says, because Q is the midpoint of PR, you know that MQ is congruent to QR, and PQ is equal to QR. So they did substitution property first. 4x minus 5 equals 11 plus 2x. You'll notice they now wrote 2x minus 5 equals 11. So they've moved this 2 over here using the subtraction property of equality. Next, they've written 2x equals 16. So you'll notice that this 5 has moved from the left to the right by the addition property. Finally, they've come down to, well, x equals 8. And they did the division property to get there. Now, the question did not ask us what x's value was. It said determine the length of PQ. Well, if PQ is equal to 4x minus 5, and we know that x is equal to 8, we would now plug in 8 into this equation, or this expression, sorry. 4x minus 5 equals 4 times 8 minus 5, which is 32 minus 5, which is 27. It said make a sketch of PR and its midpoint Q. Label the lengths of PR, PQ, and QR. Notice they put 27 here. They automatically assume that this was going to be 27 as well. And if we go back over here, we could have done 8 times 2 is 16, and 16 plus 11 is 27. And the two of them together is 54. I want you to take a few moments with your table mates. I'm going to give you 4 minutes to work on the try these A and B and C. A, B, and C. Take 4 minutes, pause the video, and work on A, B, and C. On the next slide, you will see time to climb. It involves questions A, B, and C, so hopefully you have those answered. Good luck!